Welcome guys to the first episode of the Real Racing Career Mode in Motorsport Manager Online. Very exciting to be showing you guys this series because I haven't really found one online, hey? I'm gonna give the part to Ella because he is my number one driver. But as you guys can see, we have Lucca Allen and we've got, I don't even know, what's your name? Santa Ana and Lucca Allen. Those are my drivers for my career, but I'm gonna see if I can get a new driver. Let's see, 11 drivers are interested. Lorenzo Mori doesn't look too bad. Yes, Kent. I think Mori might be the best. Let's approach Mori, see what we can get out of him. We want you on a 15 race contract. We can't give you that. We can maybe give you this. What do you say? No, Mori isn't interested in that. We can't really give him much. But we'll see what we can give him. Personally, I don't think we're gonna get him. Let's try just for a shorter contract. Let's try 8 race contract. Is he? Yes, we got him for an 8 race contract. Santa Ana is gonna be replaced. Sorry for that, but yeah. So now we got Mori and we got Alla. 2 very capable drivers, I personally think. But yeah, you got Jean-Eric Verne, Lucas Di Grassi, all of these, as you can see, top tier drivers. And then you got some lesser good drivers, but we're gonna see who I sign, what I go. I might look for, where is my man? Calvin van der Linde, we're gonna go for him definitely. But that's not the guy I'm looking for. I can't find him now, but the man I'm looking, there he is, Nick de Vries is gonna be my second driver. Those are gonna be my 2 main objectives, is to get Nick and Calvin in the car. But yeah, let's just go for a race. Okay, we're gonna do an expedition race, but we're gonna do a career mode race. So it's gonna be we're gonna go to Singapore. We just have barely enough to participate in this race. But yeah. Let's see what happens. We've got Alan, we've got Mori. Mori's got a plus 20 qualifying boost. And then we've got micro repairs, that's for Alan. But yeah, let's just see how we do in qualifying. It's gonna be pretty exciting. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're going to Monaco. That's pretty interesting. Let's see, who do we get? We've got 2 teams so far, so it's gonna be an easy race. If we have only 2 teams now, the grid is filling up now. As you can see, I'm in the City Pro Championship, and we're gonna do this around the streets of Monaco. But yeah, this is gonna be my weekly series because I'm struggling to put out weekly content with me being in school and everything. I'm just gonna say go to qualifying. But yeah, I struggle with weekly content since I'm in school and everything, but I'm gonna try and get, this is definitely gonna be a weekly series. I'm also gonna play a bit of this off camera, so there might be a few different things, but the main things I will definitely show up on here. As let's see, where do we score? As Flanks Racing goes pole position, we score 7 and 8. Lucca out qualifying Lorenzo, which is expected. Our aim is, our sponsors want us to be at the top 10. I'm gonna say top 5. As the lights go out around the streets of Monaco, let's just zoom in there. Mori tries to fight his way through. As Alan's being left behind a bit. Ooh, goes off. As you can see, Mori, well done, battling for P5 there around Monaco, and gets It's tight, it really is. We're gonna see how the tire wears on this first lap. Let's just drop that a bit. I want both these guys to make sure we can do this on one stop. As Alla is being shuffled around in the mid-pack. Joe Mori made a mistake there, and drops 2 places because of it. As you can see, Mori is still battling, as I have no idea who those 2 main leading drivers, but they're both for Phoenix Racing. As you can see, Phoenix Racing busy setting up 1-2. Alla looking to get himself into P9. Is gonna be Alla goes into P9 as he's battling for P9. Mori quite comfortably there in P8. We're gonna see what these guys do on their tire wear, but I want to make sure I get a comfortable 2-stop in with both my drivers, or comfortable 1-stop in with both my drivers. Mori's quite comfortable there, but it's Alla the one I'm worried about. Mori gonna box this up for the hard tires. And we're gonna see both Phoenix Racing cars are out of, their tires are done for. So let's see how they will finish it up. I'm gonna do a double stack as Alla is also gonna pit, because I feel I've got the gap. And like I said, a pretty good double stack there. And I think that was perfectly timed, to be honest. It was an accidental, but I think that wasn't too bad of a stack there. Von Buff Racing is busy leading, followed by Black Racing is the second Von Buff car, and then the second Black Racing car. Phoenix Racing really messed up a bit by keeping the drivers out so long, and I've got one of the Phoenix Racing cars behind me now. Battling with the Phoenix cars is gonna be I have no match for them. As you guys can see, my cars are pretty slow at the moment, but we're gonna work on getting them up the field and up the grid. Both our race leaders struggling on tire wear. Mori P8, Allen P10. Tough competition, yeah, I'm telling you. Let's just go up with Allen for a bit. Allen busy chasing the Rente driver. I think it's Rente, I'm gonna call it Rente. Allen chasing on the Rente driver. He gets past as the Rente driver goes into pit. Mori is now ahead of his teammate. I'm not gonna go on attack yet. I must say, I love the graphics on this game. You can also take the top-down view if this is your thing. Guys, tell me if you want it like this or like this. Tell me in the comments if anybody even sees this video, which I highly doubt. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. But it's the last lap. I'm gonna have both my drivers push. Personally, I think I was a bit too cautious on tire wear in this race. But like they say, it's better finishing the race, both drivers in the top 10, 8th and 9th, than not finishing at all. As Black Racing takes a victory. Well done to them. We take a comfortable P8 and P9. But well done to Black Racing. These guys dominated, well, except for there was a while there the Phoenix cars looked to be, the most dominant team. But tire strategy really got them down there, hey? Santa Ana, Costa, and Costa. 2 Costas, I guess. Why did I drop Santa Ana? She looks like she really performed for the Black Racing team, scoring a podium there. That's 25 points to us. And let's just continue. Get some, sheet metal and getting some copper wire, to upgrade my car. So let's see, let's go for the results. It's Costa, Santa Ana, Kent, Santa Ana, then it's the two Lucca Allens, followed by Maury, followed by another Allen, Drufus, Allen, Clay, I have no idea how to say that name in 13 stem with another Allen, Home, there's that name again, that's in 13th, Clay, Tront and Santa Ana. I must say the most popular drivers here are Allen and Santa Ana, my two former drivers. I must say I'm pretty happy with the results we got this weekend. You see, I'm gonna be honest, I really am happy with the results. Pretty solid performance today, if I have to say so. The first race, I'm gonna do another race on this video. Let's see where we end up. We'll see how far. Let's just see what goes on at the main up before we decide to do another race or not. But this is really gonna be our weekly series. Let's get some performance onto Maury's car. I'm not gonna edit the banner now or the motto or anything. Yeah, let's go with this racer. That's gonna be our motto, real racing. We are racers. Got some upgrades available, but we do not have the cash. As you can see, we're strapped for cash a bit. I might watch that video later, you see, when I'm not online. But yeah, this is a pretty solid game. If you guys like Motorsport Manager, I'm a big fan of this. Like, personally, I really am a big fan of Motorsport Manager. Let's just check here. Let's see if I can change this. Yeah, I don't care. Oh wait, so he's got a few different possible ones. Let's just have a look here. On first lap, extreme high performance, you can have that one for Allen. Qualifying, half a second faster. That could be a pretty... And then we're gonna go... That looks pretty decent. We're gonna take that as our new strategy. Sorry guys, I can't say strategy now. But that's gonna be... We have our headquarters. I also upgraded this on level 1. We're putting some of our resources out there, trying to get the team to as good as possible, to to be able to challenge for any sort of race competition. Again, we need some more staff, and my staff is depleted completely. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video on my Motorsport Manager career mode, the online version. But hope you guys really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm gonna pump out these videos on a weekly basis. I'm gonna play some of it offline, but most of it I'm gonna play on it, recording it for YouTube for you guys. But yeah, the only reason I thought of doing this is because, like I said, I'm pretty busy with school now, so yeah, I'm strapped for time here. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'm planning on next week making a video of ranking the top, well, not ranking top 10, well, ranking all of the Formula 3 rookies, and the week after that ranking all of the Formula 2 rookies. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned on this channel. If you like my content, please share it. I would really appreciate it. Thanks a lot guys. Peace out.